Jay Sano without intro music. Jay Sano with intro music. Intro music remix. Jay Sano 19, Jay Sano 19. Jay Sano 19, Jay Sano 19. Hello everybody and welcome back to Prison Architect. Now, I've tried to do some work off camera. I fixed this part of the foundation, thank God. This, I think, is a lost cause. I know a lot of you guys were telling me it's based on the way the room is painted, etc., which very well could be true, but the problem is this light is for some reason taking precedence over top of... Let me pause this for a minute. The light is taking precedence over top of the door, no matter what I do. So I can't get to the light because the door is locked in a shut position. I've tried to bulldoze. I've tried everything. I mean, as you can see, I cleared out this whole thing, undid the foundation, and redid the foundation, and still it ended up like this. So what I think I'm going to do is call it a loss, but luckily it looks like I might be able to salvage one of the cells. So if I go like this, I, in theory, should be able to make this at least a cell, and this I don't know what I can do with. I can make it a... who knows, but it's going to be an eyesore, but it's going to be there. No big deal, really. So basically, I just need to take the little clone tool while we're here, and let's clone this cell right into there. And that should be good. That should make it a cell. That should make at least one of those walls be okay. So let's get the speed up going again. But anyways... we left off the last episode by finishing off this massive area where I can build cells galore. And I think that's exactly what we are going to do. So basically, clone tool it again. And I don't want the clone tool like that. Whoops, hit the wrong button. I want the clone tool to get... Nope, I'm not on the clone tool. Let me zoom in a little bit here. Clone tool. You are going to take this and start... right on over here. It looks like it's almost out one too far. Oh, I got the wall there as well. I hope it doesn't try to do that as a brick wall when I do that. It might. So let me start one more in and we'll do that. There we go. So now I can just go like this. Boom, boom. And this is going to end up getting me my finalization of my grant. I am almost positive. Why? Oh no, that's not going to be a full cell until I get another wall on it, but I mean, that's fine. And so, you know what? I just realized I screwed that up because these are all going to be concrete cells on this side. Oops. Oh well, what are you going to do? Concrete cells, brick cells. Let me just make a new brick one for the other side, and maybe one day we'll go back and fix that stuff. So we'll do that right now. I just need my materials, not my bureaucracy. I need my materials. I need a bed. No, excuse me, that's objects. Objects, I need a bed to go like that. I need a turret to go like that. I need a jail door. And we will paint this as a cell. I mean, that's just the normal old thing that we're going to be doing. So, there we go. We got that good to go. They're going to get this stuff in here. We will be fine. How is Holdaway holding up in here anyway, now that I've made him all good? But why are all these people in my common room? You're teaching in the common room? Oh, that's kind of cool. I do want to check on Holdaway and make sure that he is doing fine. So, this staff member, I'll let him in there, actually, just for the purpose of seeing Holdaway. Oh, there he is. Pause! Somebody actually got released. I thought it was kind of funny, and I was like, "Oh, poor Holdaway. He's still sitting there with 131 more hours of lockdown. I don't need to give him any more right at this moment, so we'll just let him do his thing." So let's get into the grants though, because I'm about to hit a capacity for 100, so I definitely should get my cell block C grant going. My innate nutrition research is still going, huh? And I need to... Oh, I'm finished with the first part. I'm wasting a lot of time. Serve 3 high-variety, high-quantity meals for 2 days. So I actually need to pause because I think they're eating right now, and I think that that's going to cause a problem with my stuff here, because I need to change my regime. How many serve 3? So I need 3 meal times in a single day for this to happen. So let's go to my regime, and right now I've only got 1. If I put an eating time... Whoops. I now have minimum security. I forgot because I got hold away there. There's an eating time there as well, and we're going to get rid of their morning... No, that was not right. This is shower for you. Minimum security, you're just like normal security. You guys are all there. I realized I don't have you guys showering at all. That's kind of weird. And I'm gonna move your yard time up here and just do all the eat time. Oops, shoot. All the eat times are gonna be right here actually, to space them out a little bit in the day in order to hope everything works fine. But I think I have to have them all eating at the same time. I'm gonna kind of pretty much give them all the exact same regime right now, just for these 2 days, in order to get this thing done. So that was it in finance? It was not in finance. It wasn't in here. Man, my prison would sell for 280,000 right now. So let's go high and high, because that's what these guys want for this thing. And then, while that's going on, we got that started. Let's get everything started up again, and then let's go look at the needs. Food is a big need. This is going to help with the food for sure. Now, the question is, do I have enough cooks and stuff? I should actually make sure I have enough cooks. Give them a couple more cooks, as well as I'm going to give them some more cookers, especially with them all eating at one time now. There's a spoon. We'll give you 4 more cookers. Maybe another sink, another fridge. Let's give you guys another sink and yet another fridge in this place. That's going to need some water into this. It should have... I think I put it right there, right? That should get it the water that it needs. Yeah, that'll get it the water that it needs. So that should be fine. These should have all their power. That's going to help out there. I definitely have a very small room. I should actually change this. I might demolish these walls, actually. Materials. Let's demolish those walls, and I'm going to put in another set of benches and things like that in that area. I already have 2 serving tables, so I should be good. Oh god, I'm so glad to see this fixed. I just wish I could get this stupid thing down here fixed, but this still isn't a cell because it doesn't have a door, but that was just an oversight on my part. How are these cells coming along? Very, very slowly coming along, but that's fine. Utilities. I gave it power, but I need to give it... Oops. I need to give it the water into here, so let's do that, and then I'm only going down to here as of now. I'll need the same thing running right here. A bank of cells. And I think we're good. So now that that's going on, let's check out my education and see how my prisoners are doing with the learning. That's not in policy. That's not in grants either. Programs. Here we go. Somebody's actively in alcoholics group right now. Up in here. That's cool. Foundation education. So it just let out. There's nobody in foundation education. Or excuse me, there's a couple of people in foundation education. There's nobody in general education. Nobody wants to be in it. Workshop safety also has 0 people interested, but I need to have a workshop safety class. Get these people going through my workshop. I really need it. And I want more people in kitchen safety and hygiene as well. Behavioral therapy. I'll start one of those. Pharmacological, blah, 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 blah. There's a lot of people who want this one. 4 in the queue. Can we get another class going? Heck yeah, let's get 6 of these guys rolling on through this one. 5 to 6, 6 to 7. I think I even have more. It's okay. 3 of you guys can go into that class. That's fine. How about workshop safety? Can I get another one of these classes? I'll have 2 of them running, even though nobody seems to really be doing anything in these classes. So now that I'm demolishing these walls, once they're actually demolished, I'm going to go through and extend my cafeteria out. My workers are mainly working over here, so they're going really slow. That guy's just kind of cruising through. I'm going to play on the next higher speed, see what's going on. I can see in my workshop. Oh, there we go. Got my 100 prisoners, 20,000 grant. That means I should open myself up as well to more prisoners. Actually, let's just do the high security prisoners right now. Hold away. You are my only low risk dude. Hope you're enjoying your cell, man. Hope you're liking it. You got, like, look at this. The cook's even out here. He's cooking personalized meals for. Do I need to get a serving table for you? If I do that, can you, like, eat in here? I can't just put, like, a little cafeteria or anything in here because that would... Oh, don't take Holdaway's food away. He is on the toilet. What if I gave him... I mean, is he hungry? What's up with you, Holdaway? You need food, hygiene, and freedom is what you want, huh? I understand, man. I understand. Hey, at least you have a shower. You can go up and use the shower. I don't know why they're keeping the laundry basket in your shower room, but you can definitely use the shower. My guards keep walking away from their stations here, which is kind of annoying. But what should I do over here? Oops, I didn't clone this cell, so they're not even building this one out. But doing this should give me all of these extra cells. And I'll stop right there. Putting on materials of a brick wall. Close this off. Actually, that needs to be closed off as well. And then I have all this area to play with right now, and I'm not quite sure what I want to do with this particular area, or this area, per se. I could make it a common room. Is there anything in the needs that will show me what I really should do? They want more recreation. They want more family time, more clothing. Food is the biggest thing. Food and sleep right now, but that's because they just cut their sleep time in order to finish this one grant that's going on. 5 prisoners pass general ed. Nobody's even in general ed, and they want 5 people to pass it. 5 staff are exhausted, 0 are resting. I don't know why. One... He's negative 400 hours past due for release. I love that. Somebody was asking me the story of Holdaway. So for those of you who are just tuning into the series, this poor gentleman right up here, who you can't see right now because of the fog of war, but who's in the pimp cell. Here, where is he? There he is. He, in one of my early episodes, I looked and I was having problems with worrying about my inmates escaping, and I saw him meandering down the yard. And I was like down out here toward the edge, and I quickly threw a guard at him and then basically told him to go to solitary and was like, no escaping on my watch. And then I realized that it wasn't that he was escaping, it was that he was released, which is why he was leaving. And then I felt bad, and every time I kept trying to take away his punishment, he was in one of these solitary cells up here. Oh, I forgot that these were solitary cells. I forgot that that's why that was like that. Every time I kept trying to undo his punishment, I just kept adding more punishment on accident, so I couldn't figure out how to fix it. And then the next episode I decided that he was going to just become a permanent staple of the prison, and I was going to keep him forever. So now that's all canteen. I want these things moved just up here toward this door, but I don't know how you do that without dismantling them and just doing objects and adding more metal detectors into this place, which I always have the hardest time finding for some reason. So basically, I'll put them right there, and then go with a I I can only do one more serving table, unfortunately. And I think I can only put a bench on one side of it, or else it's going to really slow everybody down. I could throw one on that side, but I'm not going to right now. I was trying to fit the needs of the food with these prisoners, and I think I just got prisoner intake, right? Oh no, it's about to happen soon. So we'll go from 73 to, what are we going to jump up to here? 80. We got 7 more guys coming in here. Hopefully we can handle this thing. Feed all prisoners. I'm feeding a decent amount of them. They must not have finished the, 75. Oh, go, 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 go. Keep going. 82. 87, 88, 90. Doing good with 90%. I'm okay with that. 92. Yeah, I think I'm doing okay with these prisoners and feeding them all, it seems. Though somebody's trying to steal my spoon. Big jerk. Putting some people in lockdown for whatever reason. That cell. That cell, man. It's just a horrible, horrible cell. Why is this cell? It failed the toilet because they haven't installed the toilet yet. That's fine. They're working on that, I'm sure. But let's look at different rooms. What room do I need? Exports. Didn't I put in exports outside? No, I didn't. Was I not allowed to? Yeah, I thought I was going to make exports just go outside like that. There we go. Exports. And forestry. Minimum size 5 by 5, and it has to be outdoors. So what can I do with forestry? Is this 5 by chance? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is. What if I set up forestry like that? Past it's outdoors. So I have a forestry area now as well. I'm not sure what the forestry area does. Can I actually build across the road? Hey, I can build across the road. We'll make really big forestry out here. What is this? Oh, I put a brick wall out there. So yeah, I should have known I can build across the road. I have a brick wall out there. Oh, I was going to take out this door as well. Let's dismantle that door. I don't need it anymore. These fences are actually pretty useless as well. So let's go materials. Let's demolish all these fences. Those fences are still somewhat okay in here. I don't know why they exist, but any fences right against the building, I was told, don't help you in any way. So anything I have right against the building, I'm going to take out. This is all fine and dandy over here. You're trying to get in here because you want to do some cooking. So I'll let you do that. My infirmary, my kennel, my armory. Oh, my office is up here. I mean, everything's looking... I love how this guy... This psychologist office... I don't know why I have 2 of them, but this psychologist office... You know, isn't one of these... I'm pretty sure... Let me look at my deployments here. I haven't made any of these staff only or anything, so that's good. Because I'm pretty sure in my stream prison, I had to have some chairs in these offices for, like... some type of class for the prisoners. So I'm gonna put both of you guys to work. If I'm paying for both of you for whatever reason, I'm gonna put both of you guys to work with some chairs in there, and we're gonna start running those classes so that that's all good to go. I am 43% done with the inmate nutrition program, but I did get that bigger cell block, so bowels and bladder are really going down. So let's look at my programs. One in the queue. Why aren't any of these actually finishing? I might just add a lot of work time. See if I can crank some people through these things. What was I looking for, though? It wasn't needs. It wasn't jobs. It wasn't my prisoners. It was... Oh, grants. That's what I wanted to see. The prison manufacturing facility. But I still need to produce 30 license plates, which I don't know how to do. Concerned about drugs in larger prison. We can crack down on drugs. Let's do that. Let's crack down on drugs and do the tools cleanup. So basically, remove the supply of stolen tools. I removed the supply of stolen weapons apparently already. But I definitely still need to remove the supply of stolen tools and then crack down on the drugs, right? No. I must have passed crackdown on drugs already. So the tool cleanup, whatever's going on with it, nobody's working in here. I do still have people deployed here, right? Let's look at my deployments. Jobs. Yobs. I do. I'm tempted to make this bigger. It's my generator room. Maybe that's part of what I can do with this, is make this manufacturing area bigger. Do I need to do that, though? People are working in all the other areas. I don't quite understand why they're not working in there. Look at my storage room. It's so small. It's so small. Now, I can sell all these logs, but I'm really not sure why you sell the logs. What you need them for, what they do. I really have absolutely no idea. My forestry areas are doing nothing, but I have them. So that's good. I really need to get a plan. I need a morgue. That's what we can do. We can make a morgue. I don't have one of those yet. I think that might be the only room I don't have besides the execution area. I don't think execution area actually works. So what are the requirements of the morgue? Indoors, and it has to have morgue slabs. So that's easy. We can do brick walls like this. Jail doors, and apparently morgue slabs. Is it an object? Is it a floor? Object. Morgue slab. Ensure that the dead have a restful place before moving. This is just in case my prison gets out of hand. I'm going to make the morgue have a lot of morgue slabs in it. Because I have a feeling one of these days something's going down with this prison. So I'm going to get my morgue going. That makes everybody feel good. And I can even add a doorway that goes through the shop, and maybe that helps out with getting some people in there. I doubt it, but it could. It's got potential, right? So we'll put a door there so that people in the morgue, they can work in the morgue, or they can even work in the workshop if they want to. This is all this empty space right now. I just don't know what to do with it. I'm tempted to just get rid of my holding cell and extend my cafeteria out that way. I don't see why that would be a problem. But I, at the same time, don't see why it needs to happen either. So, there's me talking all crazy like. That's all one big common room. Common room seems fine. I basically just need to let this this meal thing finish and then change my regime back to be able to handle a lot of this stuff. I have a feeling people are going to riot here at some point, but it says my danger level is low. It's rising. Many prisoners have serious complaints. When they have a complaint of being suppressed, unless you're holed away, I'm not really sure what your problem is, because you're in prison, so of course you're having those complaints. Oh, whoops, I needed to... My small pipe was not in the right spot. Needed one more small pipe there to make that sink functional. Let's scope out all these guys and make sure nobody's doing anything bad. I've never seen one of these guys as a dummy before, so I'm curious if you can spot them when you're looking. I think I might have to shake them down. Why is this one not? Missing a toilet. Oh, I never put a toilet back in this room, huh? So, there you go. You can have a toilet. I think we're going to shake down. We're doing a shakedown. Haven't done one of those in quite a while, so let's do the shakedown. And now my morgue is in place, which is great. My cameras are currently not working because of the fact that I'm in the middle of a shakedown. how many people are going to be very upset with me after the shakedown. Some people look like they're just going to sleep right on through this. These guys can't get in. I thought I told you to dismantle this door. Dismantle. No, don't sack. Dismantle. It doesn't want to dismantle that door. I don't quite know why. Guess we'll just let you out. So I'm finding some decent stuff. Mainly spoons. Mainly spoons. Can't be too upset with the guys for wanting to get some food. I can get just a bunch more cells in here, but I'm debating if that's really what I want to do. Because right now I'm not separating out my min security, my max security. I'm not doing any of that crazy stuff. You guys are all going through Holdaway's cell and making that poor guy. Does he get shaken down, I wonder? He's sleeping. He doesn't have needs for sleep. He doesn't have needs for comfort either. He has needs for freedom. Recreation, bowels, bladder. What else can I give him for recreation while all this is going on? You already got a pool table. You already got a TV. Granted, it faces the wall. But you get behind it and watch it. I've seen you. I've seen you do it. You already got your weight bench. You got a drink machine in there. I don't know if you have any money for it, but you have a drink machine. You want an electric chair? I don't think you want an electric chair. You're getting your laundry done for you. I don't know what else I could give you, Holdaway. I'm really unsure of what else I could give you. My shakedowns are going a lot faster nowadays, though. Some of these prisoners are a little crazy. None of them have tried to dig their way out, though, which I find strange. I do find that strange. I want to put more people to work. I think I need to make some of these areas bigger. So shakedown's about to be done. Found some jail keys up here somewhere on one of the guys. I got new prisoners that just came in as well. They just missed the good old shakedown. But I have plenty of room for them. I'm going to have 100 inmates soon. Probably not in this load. Yeah, this one's only up to 92. But who's this guy? People tell me that these people have a backstory, like, better than other people's. Dan Scatman Q. The corp on a hard-to-try magician Dan Q. calmly took millions in gold somehow, but is claimed to have teleported in from the vault. The jury's skeptical. Only when he levitated in the dock did they finally find him guilty. Tends to 8 years for multiple crimes, including torture, kidnapping, and kidnapping. So he stole a bunch of money, but was torture, kidnap. Okay. Oh man, I'm so almost done with this meals one. It's gotta be finishing soon. I'm gonna speed this baby up even faster. Because I'm kind of at a loss of what to do unless I just keep extending this prison to bigger and bigger and bigger, which is kind of what I think I'm just gonna do. Clone tool. Let's not do the clone tool because I want to get this back to brick on this side as well. And then go... Well, I can actually do... I could do the clone tool now and just clone the inside. Like that. Wait till that one finishes and then I can go through and clone that cell. That'd be beautiful. Clone. Clone this a little bit more. That's not gonna work. Interesting. Didn't even think about that. Okay, so this is pretty much done, except for a jail door. But I can definitely clone this now. I can clone this all the way down. The other side is going to be different. And I don't know what I'm going to do at the bottom here, because the bottom's not going to quite fit either. So we'll just do that to get a little bit more area for prisoners to go. I need to put a... You're cutting through the workshop. I'm not sure why you just cut through like 85,000 different doors to get to where you're going. Not that smart is what I'm assuming that's all about. But they're getting these done. More cells. I do need to get more utilities going in here. So I made this go all the way down, but I'm sure I'm not going to have enough water that makes it all the way down there. I'm going to have to extend a large pipe to get over there. I'll just do it from there. Okay, guys, I'm waiting for this. Oh, it looks like I might have finished that grant. I did. Educational reform, cell block D, increased the capacity to 200, which I'm actually not too far away from, and prison manufacturing facility are the only things I can do as of now, and unfortunately I have yet to figure out exactly how I'm going to accomplish this, but I guess we'll just stay tuned for next couple episodes until we figure out what we're gonna do with this prison. I will see you guys next time. Oh man, $5,000. Is it worth it? It might be worth it. I don't know. I do need to check out my bureaucracy. Offshore tax haven. I'm kind of afraid to get that one. But you know what? Let's do it.